Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We today are ready to go and do the War of the Three Peaks. This is a quest we have ready to go, and if I am reading correctly, there is only like 5 more quests until we are done with pretty much everything. I don't think the next expansion is out yet, so we are going to have a little bit of a wait until then. And I think today might be also the day that we get to level 130, because our quests currently have been giving us 519,000 experience per quest completion, and we're only 1.1 million experience from 130. Now, assuming we complete this quest, kill a couple of enemies during it, which I know this is an instance, and then maybe do one quest after, that is enough experience to get us to 1.1 million today, and for us to level up. So today could be the day that we actually level up. So before we get into that, we are going to have a look at our Hobbit gift of the day and the week, which is going to be 20 virtual experience and a universal ingredient pack. Okay, fine. And as we get interrupted, our gold gift is going to be 50 virtual experience and 2 greater potions of morale. So let's quickly go and get those on our person. So yeah, what we need to go do is talk to J.R.R. We have an instance to go through, and yeah, today could be the day that this all happens. Okay, it took a little bit longer than I expected for that. We got a deed given to us. Battleground of the Three Peaks. Okay. So we need a prince. Fight along Prince Durin as he attempts to seize Zarkul Zulin from the orcs, which is that little encampment that we found before. Okay. Didn't mean to use rapid fire. That is not the original plan, but that's fine. But yeah, today brings up an interesting question. If we've only got like 5 quests to go, what do we do once that's done? Like, in 5 quests, we'll have completed all of the quests, like the epic quests and stuff like that, and we'll be 130, so we'll be max level, and we'll also be everything completed. So the question then becomes, what do we do? Like, my first original thought was, do we just abandon this character until the next expansion comes out, which is supposed to be in spring of this year, which, you know, isn't that long to wait, all things considered. But then this character's then going to just be sat here doing nothing. So do we just keep up the legendary server? Do we make a new character? Do we do streams on this character? Like, I was thinking the other day, like, do we just go and do the deeding stuff, but do it like once a week as a stream, like as a deeding episode, and stream it or something, or do we just, you know, leave this character and make a new one for a little bit? I'm not really sure. I'll probably put up something separate just to ask as well. But yeah, I mean, we're for sure gonna have enough experience by the end of today. I'm probably then going to farm, like, epic battles and stuff, get these, like, caches that are in Mordor and, you know, these in the Vales of Anduin, stuff like that, because then we can get, like, some level 130 stuff. We'll try and get Starlit Crystals. Yeah, there's a lot that we can do. It's just, I don't know if there's going to be episode worthy. So do we put a stop to episodes because we're not really leveling up, and just on streams or something so I'm literally a little bit worried about his health. But yeah, do we go on streams and do deeding and do all this stuff? I don't know. I'm kind of like, I didn't expect it to be this close to happening, but at the same time, I'm not sure if we're just gonna get to a point where we do that and then there's no deeding episodes left, and then we get to like new content coming out, and we just blitz through that really quickly, and then does it become the same thing? Does it become really staggered? I'm really worrying about J.R.R.'s health, but I should probably be worrying about mine a little bit more. I should probably also craft some... I might even put some food on, actually. Maybe some Daleman's crams for our morale in between. I really should have used Blood Arrow. Okay, he's helping at least, and his morale seems to regen in time. I'm going to quickly put a Daleman's Cram on, because I think these take a little bit longer to eat the chicken stuffed whey bread, but we'll also chuck one of those on. Oh no, the Daleman's Crams take longer. But we probably won't need it now, knowing our luck. Let's set down a trap. Where's Ingor? He was supposed to lead the Zelruka up this slope. Hopefully I don't have to go against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 enemies. That would be not ideal. You seem to be short an army. I thought you were just going to leave it there. Just, you seem to be short. That's it. Okay, so we are going to have to go against the enemies. It's just a case of not all at the same time, which is fine. We'll use Bloodseeker, Heartseeker. Which is fine. At least I've routed that guy, so that with the trap, which is actually a very good point for us. If we're going against 3 enemies, there's 2 of us, we might as well route one of them down with the trap, because it lasts a pretty decent long while. 30 seconds. So once this one's done, we'll chuck down another trap, because I'm assuming we'll go against 3, then 3, then him on his own. Or not even get the chance to, apparently. That's fine. I've got a medium bridle of the 3rd age. How lovely. Not very useful to us. We do actually have a bridle of the 3rd age. Medium bridle of the 3rd age, in fact. I also found, in my random war steeding, around areas, there is a Warsteed skill called Sacrifice, which actually does one of the things I've been complaining about with my Warsteed for a while, which is Warsteeds take, like, you know, if I'm on my Warsteed, these enemies are doing like 17,000 damage and knocking me off straight away because it's only got 3k morale. But the really cool thing is that skill makes it so that you're like, it doesn't attack the horse, it attacks your morale. So one of the big things for me, which I've been annoyed about, is apparently fixed. Even though it's always been like that. So I've just never known it to be like that. I'll probably use Heartseeker. I probably shouldn't, because I should use it against this guy, but I feel like we might get some help when it comes to him. Also, if it's 2-on-1, then it's a little bit easier for us. Let's use that. We're getting a lot of morale. Like, we've got 300k just from this, like, kills, let alone the quest completion. In fact, this entire quest, if we were a little bit closer, could actually have leveled us up. I also found where Theodred is. I actually have to look into that. There's it's the guy that we have to go, or is it Bjorninghus, that we have to, like, as a quest chain, help him to get over to here. To Slithseld and Limlock and stuff. Who are we attacking? Oh, hello. The Muscle. So where actually are we? Yeah, we are actually, like... This is the area we already were in, right? Am I right or am I wrong? No, I must be wrong. Oh, no, so there's where we were. That's the new area. Okay, I think I understand. We need morale. Instead of using my focus on barrage, I should really be using it on blood arrow. Yeah, there we are. Right. I see only Longbeards. Where's Zelruka? Where is Ingor? Okay, so we're back in here. We get a load of quests, potentially, though it's not really going to matter too much, because we're going to go talk to Prince Igor northeast of Zarkul Sulan during the War of Three Peaks. So we're in, like, an instanced area currently, which is interesting. But yeah, this guy, wherever he is... yeah, we got to go do this, Leothred stuff, because... I don't know where the quest is. But we had that quest, didn't we? Where it was like... Here he is. Letter from Leothred. So I wonder if... That's obviously that quest. I'm wondering if we go back into here, Okay, no. I was expecting, because there was that. He's actually here currently in our world. I was expecting it to also have a quest ring there, but that means we'd have to then do that entire quest chain, and it's a bit of a... But also, interesting thing for today is if we do get to 130, which is highly likely, where is this guy anyway? Northeast. Oh, I've got to go out the area. Let's just go out first. But yeah, we can make sure we get this travel skill. We already have it apparently, so we can travel to and from. But yeah, we will be able to put on all our 130 gear that we've been getting, even though some of it is duplicates, like 2 cloaks and 2 gauntlets, for example. But we'll also get this from here and be able to put stuff on. But yeah, the 2 things that are useful for us: dash, which I found is a thing, which is kind of cool, and also have I not got it for some reason? Is it maybe because I'm on a heavy mount right now? Is that a thing? I'm on that, but I'm on... No, where is it? Traits? Medium. There's a skill called Sacrifice. Here it is. So we apply that. It's fine. But yeah, it's kind of opens up 2 useful things. I'm not even going to put them on 1 and 2, but dash and sacrifice. So that obviously increases our speed, which we're going to need because I don't actually know where I'm going. But yeah, sacrifice. It's a toggle skill, so it's not like you just have to do it when you're getting attacked. You can just use it whenever. Costs a bit of power for us, and 49 war steed power originally, plus 50 war steed, 50 power a second for us. But I think we make it back, especially with this stuff, the Daleman's Crams, which I think is actually gone now. How am I overshooting so much? This area seems so small in comparison now. I'm getting so distracted. I genuinely thought I was on the right path. Is there a warband? That's kind of interesting that they've got warbands. Yeah, I expected him to be kind of out somewhere, but no, he's just here apparently. Hello, how are you? Easy quest completion. Nice. And we also get an Amphless power scroll of empowerment, which is interesting. I haven't actually gone and done those recently, but it'll also be a lot easier when I don't have the XP tome on, or XP disabler. Collect 6 fallen Zelruka weapons and defeat 12 enemy forces during the War of 3 Peaks. We need to kill 6 enemies. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea since he has 600,000 morale, but I don't know if these long-beard soldiers are going to help. They are, but how well are they going to help? How much do they help, if anything? You're a 2-headed troll? I didn't even realize. It's kind of cool. But I think he'll only give us 30k experience, which is still good, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely going to be the quest completion for the for the level up today, I think. Actually, to be fair, depending on how much experience we get from each enemy, we've got to kill 12. I don't want to kill... We might as well pick it up, I guess. I don't really want to have to kill 12 enemies. That's kind of annoying. So I'm going to pick up so many... How many quest slots do I have? 6 left. Because each of these seem to have their own, quest with them, I guess. We'll pick up all the abandoned weapons first, I guess. And then there should be one more around here somewhere. There's one. And then we'll get rid of this deed, because we don't need the deed, come to think of it. Yeah, Forces of Gundabad. We've only got that because, we might as well, really. Apparently I'm not close enough. Apparently I'm still not close enough. I'll only pick it up because it's 3 extra enemies. It's not going to matter to us, because after Hammer, Axe, and whatever this is called, Hammer, Axe, and Sword, we won't be gaining any more experience, obviously. So, not really going to matter to us too much. I'm going to stay away from the trolls because not really our style right now. 3 times the extra morale for double the experience, and killing 12 of these at 18,000 isn't going to level us up, don't get us wrong, but we've still got the quest completion to come after it. So, definitely still going to be fine for us. And then, yeah, only like 4 more quests after this or something. So I'll probably put up something like separate, like a completely separate video, just being like, what do you want us to do? I might as well pick these quests up though, because whilst we're not going to get the experience and like not need the experience from them, we are going to have the ability to come back, do those for the tokens, because we still need tokens and stuff for when we do. Can I not get past here? How am I supposed to get past here? Is that just an area I'm not allowed to go to? Okay. But yeah, we can use those for the guide skills, and if we're 130 obviously, and we've only got like a certain amount of armor, like we haven't got an entire new set of armor at 130, we can start using these quests to get more tokens to then go and get more armor, pretty much. So I think we're just having to wait for enemies to respawn. There is apparently an enemy right up there. I think we might have to go this way, down, kill a few here after we injure our legs. Yeah, kill a few here first. Assuming there are even enemies around. I mean, there's these black arrow. Okay, that's not... I really don't want to, though, go against those guys. I want to go against, like, yeah, even a black arrow is preferable to, like, an enemy of 400k or 600k morale. Even if I'm going to get poisoned, potentially. But I think, you know, we're only a little bit off these guys. We're not really underleveled when it comes to them. I think we'll be fine. And 100k to go. So looking at it, actually, it's only like 5 kills. So, wow, this guy has 600k morale. Since when? Since when do you have that much morale? At least I can barbed arrow you and you can kind of just stay away because you haven't got a ranged attack. I think, depending on the skill I'm using, if I'm using an induction skill, I go slightly slower, but most of mine are fast skills anyway. So I think we're good. And if we actually come back here, these two should help us kill him as well. I wouldn't have actually attacked him if I realized he had that much morale. But it's going to be really cool to see our, like, what increases we get when we actually level up. I know I'm, like, babbling on about it, but I'm quite excited, to be honest. It's kind of a cool moment for us. So this will be the very first time that we've ever been max level on Tolkien. I've been max level before on other characters, but I've never been maxed on Tolkien or anything. Right, this guy can help us a little bit. As long as we as long as we aggro one of each, then we can, his kills will count towards ours. But unfortunately we didn't. It's fine though. Still only 4 kills to go. And enemies look like they're either respawning, because maybe we came at a wrong time, or they might have had a quest that spawned them, because those two came from there. And us being a hunter, if they were just hidden, we probably would have seen them. I think this guy's trying to just mess with me. Because he just showed up out of nowhere, and then suddenly I have enemies attacking me. Hey, 130, look at that. Introduction, Elder Slade. We have 1 kill to go, so we are going to go for that, and then we're going to go worry about all our... Again, this guy. There's definitely a quest or something that's going on here. There's gotta be, right? Okay, I've already done the quest, apparently. So we'll just worry about that. I'm not going to worry about all these quests, but yeah, we are finally level 130, which is insane for us. That is scary, so I'm going to run straight past it, and we've got to go to this. Oh, there's a trench to the north, apparently. So I'm just going to outrun this guy, and then we'll run over there. And I just want to complete this quest, and then we will finish off for the day. We'll do all the stuff like looking at our new gear and all that. Only problem is these guys also will still do a lot of damage to us. Okay, let's just do that. But yeah, once we've done this quest quickly, I'm assuming we just have to drop him in this crate and then probably go back. Maybe? Nope, talk to Bori. Not being able to find any. Not being able to search beyond this trench to the northwest. Perhaps they were pushed that way during the fighting. What am I aggroed against? Really interested to see. And how do we get up there though? Like I see the ladders, but it's not like we can use one of them, right? Unless we go up here and around. Sorry, Zaruka soldiers, I'm leaving you to it. There's some like poison gas or something. I was gonna say, I really... Yeah, okay. I've got to fight alongside him? Okay, right. We're gonna take a quick moment and we're gonna go switch out to our new stuff because otherwise we're going to be woefully unprepared. So this is our 130 gear, which is already taking damage because of us dying at some point. So I think that's our better of the two. 4,800. No, this is our better of the two. Cool. So let's put that on. 150k would be really nice, but I don't think it's going to be possible. That's 121. This is 130. So we lose some fate, which is a little bit sad, but I'm sure we can always make up for it later. And then for these, we're going to go... That's really old stuff. But we should be able to switch out to this, which gives us less. No, it gives us less. That's just not worth the upgrade, right? Yeah. Like, the armor's there, but it's not. But then we do get... Why have we got level 100 stuff? I don't know. Let's try and find... So, this earring, which we'll switch out for that one. Then we've got this, which we will switch out for the second ring, right? Is that how that works? Then we got our pocket item, which might actually lose us morale. Nope, 150k. It's possible for us. The bracelet, which we will switch out for that one. And then we've got this other earring, which we'll switch out for the second one, that one. Yeah. So is there anything else level 130 which we have not equipped, right? No, there is this 129 obviously, but I'm not worrying about that. I think that's it. Oh, maybe the cloak as well. So is this one our better one? 2,500. Oh, that was 120 anyway. Is it this one? I know we're like just sat here in battle, but I want to make sure that we're actually equipped for this. So 153,000, and we can see our stats move up, but I didn't pay attention. Anyway, let's go fight alongside him. Hope that we are fine. We've gone up like 25k, and we should just overall be outputting more damage. Might be worth looking at our skills from beforehand to see how much damage we're doing, but it seems... I don't know if it's just the placebo of, like, you know, knowing we've upgraded gear, but it does feel like we're doing more damage overall. But I don't, again, know how much of that is just, oh, I know I've got new gear, so, like, I know I should be doing better, so it feels like I'm doing better, that sort of thing. But considering Bosi isn't really helping us, I think we're alright. Right, let's make sure he gets aggroed. And this will also complete Forces of Gundabad, which is nice, I guess. Didn't really expect it to be completed today, but it's nice to have a completion. But the main thing we're obviously getting that is the copper coins, which is useful for us. Because again, all our gear isn't necessarily 130 now. So there we are. Once we kill this guy. Actually, I can do it mid-battle. 700 rep, which is nice at least, but also the copper coins of Gundabad, which we can hopefully use to get more morale. That is just a repeatable? Oh, okay. There's like a second tier to it. Maybe this is what it was with me earlier, where it was like you get multiple tiers. Maybe that's a quest we've got to do in a minute. I just used rapid fire at the weirdest time. Okay. Having an extra person here, always useful. Why not? Need to get at least a hit on all of them, just so they all count towards our kills, because why not? At least I'm helping. Find the retreating dwarves, both who saw in the trench. Okay. This quest is going a lot longer than I expected. I expected just, you know, just a simple quest completion sort of thing. And now we're in a full-on war. It seems like a really weird time for us to potentially finish, but once this quest is done, we will head off for the day. Just so we can kind of have a relax for a minute. Right. Okay. This will be our quest completion for the day. So many quests in our inventory. It's bad. Okay. Trowsty. Alright, let's complete that. And we're going to accept your quest, but that is for next episode. For now, we're going to use this on our Hunter's Bow of the Third Age. We will use that on... Do we ever change it to Barrage? Oh no, it was our sword that was Barrage, wasn't it? I might chuck it on there, just so that's at 50 now. Cool. I can go farmer load for all these now as well, which is something that's good. Also, this one actually is something we're using, whereas anything on here isn't taking effect right now, so it makes more sense for us to be putting stuff into there because we're actually using it. Wish I could have done that before the quest completion, but it's pretty much like 2 kills off of being done. But either way, it's a weird place to end off because we're pretty much in the middle of a war, but that is going to be it for today. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm probably going to do something separate just for how we want to go about the series in probably 2 episodes time, I think, which is kind of bad timing because episode 600 is coming up really soon, so we could end it off almost with the Deeding episode, which would be cool. But maybe we'll try and work something out for that. But for now, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.